Okay, I'm here with J.R. Creveling this morning, and I want to ask J.R. a few questions about his real estate career. So, J.R., tell me a little bit about yourself. When did you first get licensed?
I got my license in March of 2010. So we're going on this would be my fifth year in real estate.
Okay.
Basically got my license. I was investing in real estate at the time, and it was a natural fit for me to be able to get a beat on the properties I was investing in. We were flipping and buying some rental properties, some buy and hold properties. So yeah, basically just got my license as sort of a bonus to the career I had chosen at that time, and started off at a small mom and pop brokerage. We only had 10 or 12 agents in our office, and just started searching properties, and really wasn't working with buyers or sellers too much. But as I got more involved in the industry, business started picking up a little bit, and yeah, here we are.
Okay. So when you did that for a couple of years,
Yep.
and then you decided to make a change. In essence, if you could tell me, what was that reason? Why did you decide that you needed to do something different?
Sure. Yeah, it was what it boiled down to is after I was in the business for 2 or 3 years, things started kind of falling into my lap more. Word of mouth, people were realizing what I was doing, that I was a licensed realtor, and like I said, it started getting busier. And to be completely honest, and then taking nothing away from my former brokerage, but they didn't have the systems in place or the technology for me to really grow as an agent. And also, Sean, I mean, quite honestly, it was money. You know what I mean? It was my commission split at my former brokerage was not nearly what it is now, and it's a big influencing factor.
Yeah. We're in business to fund a perfect life.
Absolutely.
So if you could tell me, what was there a deciding factor that took you from where you were for the first couple of years? Sounds like you really got licensed for your own business sake.
Yep.
That grew a little bit, word of mouth. So you helped some friends buy or sell houses.
Sure.
And then you decided to really make a decision and change companies to grow your own business.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the deciding factor on that?
Well, I had a good friend of mine who was a licensed agent around the same time I became licensed, and he immediately went with Keller Williams. And he took a little bit of a different path. He went right into the full practicing realtor. He was prospecting, he was cold calling, he was doing his his due diligence to get clients and build his client base. We took different paths in the beginning, but as I became more and more involved in the industry, I needed to start doing that as well, because I was ready to take the next step and to start basically supporting my family with my income from real estate. And I saw what he was doing and how much further along he was than I was, in our first 2.5, 3 years of being licensed. And I just asked the question. I said, "What are you doing, man? What's the secret? What has gotten you to this level? Because that's where I want to be." And with people realizing what I was doing, my phone was ringing more and more.